the weird boiling background sound, what you can hear, it's potatoes. I'm boiling potatoes. We're gonna have some salad dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, what a mess. Flat maker, just in case. Flies are LS. I just covered a dead fly on the window because you might think that I don't like animals and I love them. So, what do you call it? Technical approval. It's wrong. Car checkup. No, that is like in English you call it technical approval. I knew it. Now wait, I got it. Car. The thing is that I cannot even check, and sometimes I'm so upset because I would like to check, but I don't have the handy because I'm shooting this video with the handy. And I cannot ask AI because the AI is on this phone right there. Technical or car checkup. Prevention control. No, you gotta go with your car. I don't know, depending on the country where you live. Every year, every second year, whatever. In Austria, it's every year you gotta go to special. It's like a, what is it? It's like a, it is. It's like a dealer auto shop, but it's also auto mechanic there. Basically, you can go there like repair your car, but they also do the car checkups. If the car is in a good condition. So this kind of technical, I guess there is the emission. Is it an emission word? Approval, And every year you gotta go here in Austria. And I've been just there now and I've done it. So for 1 year, got a break again. And yeah. Hopefully all good for the next year. So this is what I've done today. Plus, I don't know if you can see, you can see, this is a scaffolding, guys. So now the 2 walls are done. For the people who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Who don't know, like guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we do the highest insulation, and this part is the last part to do. And yeah, today we put the scaffold here, and that was it. Actually, we didn't do much because afternoon, morning I was in the gym. 9 o'clock we started. A lot of thinking because, as I told you before, this part is going to be challenging. We have this part is this part, and above that part is this part, which the wall of this part it's like more dipped in. So the frame, there's like 15 centimeters we find out. 15 and a half actually. And we have to make it straight. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. We messed it up anyway. Doesn't matter. I want to have it down the house. It's crazy. I tell you something, guys. We built like the whole house, like the walls were here, but that's just it. Yeah? The walls were here, and I as a cook, I with uncle, of course, obviously I could not do it alone. But when I see things, I can just repeat them. And I did the whole thing with my daughter, my girlfriend, uncle, and the isolation from the outside. It's the last thing I do. I'm done. Like, I do not enjoy it, especially when I have to pay for it. It costs like really something, and that's why I do it myself, because if I would, I just have a friends who I ask what to do, and they help me, and then I can save up the money for like doing it. Yeah. So that's what I do. But I don't really particularly enjoy this kind of part of. This is not really my hobby. I do it because we need to have it done. And what I see in upcoming, if all is good and stays what it is, beautiful, there is a roof in 10, 20 years, maybe we gotta do a roof. And another part what I wanted to do, because underneath us, it's not a floor, like a ground, earth, there is a garage. The garage have a ceiling, and the ceiling could be isolated too, yeah, with polystyrene or whatever. Because now we have here in the floor, inside we made the mineral wool, the glass wool. But I feel like floor could be done more still. In winter it's cold from the floor. In summer you're happy that from the garage goes some coldness a bit. But in summer it would be nice to have more up, actually, on the attic, I guess. Here, there we have two, but I would add it too. It's just all cost money. It's like $1,000 at least if we would do it, because it's how much is it, guys? If I remember correctly, it's like 80 meters square at least, underneath 80 meters square above. We have a small house, but still, yeah. If you consider that glass wool 3.5 meters square, the package, just the cheapest, the roller, yeah, costs like $40, and then you know that you need like, I don't know, you would need like, let's say 70 meters square, let's say, so 20 packages is 800, it's 800 euro, $800 basically for just the up, and the polystyrene is a little cheaper, but I don't know how much, but kind of the same price, I would say. So it's another $800 down there. So that's a lot of money. Plus, of course, up you can just lay it on the floor, the glass wool. But down up there, you gotta stick it, screw it with these long wall anchors, you know, like, because it's a ceiling. So that's additional money. So in the future, we would love to do that, and I wouldn't mind in future to do it, because in winter, if I would put there at least a 20 centimeter and another underneath, it would make a difference, definitely here. The floor is cold in the winter. And yeah, it's nice to have a warm house. When, you know, when some people from work telling me like that they have like I know many of you probably have it too, like a heated floor here. Wow. That's the best what you can have, like a heated floor, like not having radiators like on the walls, yeah, like just having the house warm from the floor, yeah, coming warm from the floor, because it goes up, yeah. So the radiators by the windows doesn't really make the best sense, like yeah, all time, yeah. But now it's just, I love when it's in the floor, because it's just the best. It's amazing. And that's what I love, but we did not have the money to do it. Even if we would have now, like, you want to take the floor away, like, that's crazy. That would be just, I would do it only if I have some support from you. By the way, don't forget to send me support. Nah. Or like YouTube, if I would make like really money, or I would really put it into this house to make it more comfortable for us to live, yeah, and like, yeah, the isolation, the heating overnight, yeah, we don't have electricity, anything here, yeah, we just have the the wood stove. Yeah, but nobody's making a fire overnight. Yeah, so in winter, you have like 23 plus Celsius here, let's say. In the morning you get up and it's 18 or whatever. It's just cold overnight. Then you're making the fire. It's cool over there. We would still use it because we love it. But overnight it would be nice actually to have like a water pump system or whatever. Yeah, there is not really gas on that place where I live, but something like this, it would be nice overnight to keep the house at least like in 22, you know, Celsius. Yeah. And this would be our future thing. And I would put into this money unless I really have that extra, because it's something like, and I would not like to do it, yeah, because, bah, I mean, if somebody would help me, yeah, maybe, but otherwise, company. Better to have more money and give it to company, yeah? Like taking all the floor away, like taking it apart, yeah, and actually making, wow. I mean, there is a wooden floor now, and underneath us, like between us now and the beton, or like the ground floor, it's I think 30 centimeters, at least 30 centimeters. So yeah, that would have to all be taken down, plus the frame, what is underneath, God know if it's not too high for the, yeah, because you don't want also, you cannot actually also raise the floor so much because of doors, unless you would cut all the frames, but still, yeah, that is that, no, that is a terrace door, you could not do it, so anyway. So it would have to maybe be whole thing taken down, yeah, in order to level up here. And this would be a lot of money. A lot of money. Money all the time. But this was changed a lot, like also the way we live here. It's called house. Plus we have some really little moldy spots. This corner, that corner, on the other house, the corners too. And sometimes even around the door, yeah. Humidity, I guess, yeah. So in winter, not in summer. In winter we gotta take care. We cleaning it like every month. But you are scared to put something on a wall, especially on this kind of wall outside, yeah, like because the rooms are being divided by walls from plaster, like plasterboards, so they don't have mold at all. It's just these walls from outside, yeah. Especially here, guys. I told my girlfriends like, hey, if we put this one there, you gotta check that out, like really, especially in winter, because down there it's gonna build up something. Yeah. But if you would make a heat up floor, if the floor would heat up, they usually do it in a spots where you walk it. It's not everywhere, but I would anyway let it go. I would like to have it done, especially around the corners, that it heats up there because of the humidity, and it would not build anything there, yeah, because that would be warm enough to make that air dry, so there should not be any mold. And yeah, so when I win a lottery or get a gift from Bill Gates, like, hey, there's a few millions of dollars, make a living, and I'm like, okay, I fixed the house. Yeah, and then I fix the house from the parents, and then I will feel blessed again. See ya, guys. Love you. You're one of a kind. You gotta check the potatoes. They boil like a hell. Wow. You're the best.